Stupid ass questions. They trying to find little mistakes. Oh, Dr. York plagiarized this out of the tablets. Oh, he plagiarized that out of the tablets. And the holy tablets is still above his level of comprehension.
Ask Sabian Nawapians did they know York's conehead drawings could be found in a book called Introduction to Alien Races, released in 2014. It's based off a collection of reporting from the 1940s and after. Can you cite your sources, pro-black cult leader? York was extremely busy doing what? I don't know. He's definitely not a researcher. And he had the females on the land, the stolen land, locate this weirdo information, and he also had drawings made. So take this information and go do your own research and find out that this guy is a fraudulent Negro. And he didn't have any ISBN numbers on any of his books to get sued. So, Nawapian assassin, Amun Numa, that answers your stupid question right there. Why hasn't he got sued? You already know.
He will be missed.
He will walk with the chosen.
Super guy.
And this clown says we ask stupid questions. Wow. Ask Sabian Nawapians, Wusabatians, all these names they have, did they know York was influenced by Maurice Dawkins Doreel, who was a crazy cult leader and plagiarized in the 1950s? Do you know he wrote about Tahuti, the Arlantians, and is considered the father of starting writings about reptilians back then that has influenced York, David Icke, the conscious community, and Billy Carson, to name a few? This is still blacks following Caucasians with no history. Maurice Dorrell, born Claude Dawkins, was involved in several significant controversies stemming primarily from his fringe predictions, accusations of fabrication, and apocalyptic transformation of his group. The 1953 Doomsday hoax in the late 1940s, Dorrell claimed that a nuclear Armageddon would devastate the world in 1953. He moved his entire congregation into a scheduled valley in Sedalia, Colorado. Scheduled Valley in Sedalia, Colorado, claiming that the 1,500-foot mountain walls would shield them from atomic blast. He had his followers stockpile massive amounts of food and supplies. When 1953 passed without incident, it created a severe crisis of faith and fracturing among some of the members. Accusations of plagiarism and fraud. Dorrell published his most famous work, The Emerald Tablets of Thoth the Atlantean, in 1939, claiming he had personally translated ancient thousands of years old occult texts. Skeptics, historians, and rival occultists quickly labeled him a fraud. Researchers noticed that substantial portions of his lore closely mimicked early 20th century science fiction fanzines, pulp fiction fantasy stories such as Robert E. Howard Conan the Barbarian, Mythos, and other uncredited pieces from other contemporary esoteric groups. During the 1950s, Dorrell's teaching grew increasingly erratic and controversial. He integrated UFO conspiracy theories with religious dogma, warning that an underground race of shape-shifting serpent people had defrosted in Siberia and successfully infiltrated the Soviet Union's leadership. Local press and mainstream communities increasingly treated the Sedalia compound as a dangerous paranoid cult. His church taught an updated framework of Gnosticism focusing on attaining hidden divine knowledge to achieve salvation. He frequently synthesized elements of ancient Egyptian mythology and the Jewish Kabbalah. That sounds real familiar. Dwight, these spirits will find a similar body to do what they need to be done. That's what that says. Oh, is it so similar? Okay. Legally incorporated in Colorado, Duriel operated his group as a recognized metaphysical church. In practice, it functioned as an isolated apocalyptic community that blended spiritual mysticism with 1950s UFO conspiracy theories and atomic war survivalism. Duriel is widely recognized as the primary originator of the modern reptilian conspiracy theory. In his writings, including Mysteries of the Gobi, he taught that this race possessed human-like bodies, but the heads of large snakes, according to his cult. They were an ancient, malicious alien race that originally hailed from space and established a home in what is now Antarctica. They possessed advanced mind control and shape-shifting abilities, allowing them to flawlessly mimic regular human beings. Wow. Researcher and author Billy Carson weaves fringe theories connecting Thoth, the Emerald Tablets, the Anunnaki, and interdimensional reptilian beings. His hypotheses challenge conventional history by suggesting these figures actively shaped human civilization. Carson identifies Thoth as a central figure in human development, originating ancient Egyptian knowledge. He compiled and heavily annotated his interpretation of the text in the Compendium of the Emerald Tablets. Tahuti got y'all messed up out here. Carson frequently discusses the Anunnaki, a group of deities from ancient Mesopotamian cultures, hypothesizing they are highly advanced extraterrestrial flesh and blood beings rather than purely mythical creations. Referencing translations of texts like the Nag Hammadi scriptures, Carson claims that interdimensional archons or reptilian beings hover in between dimensions. According to his interpretations, these beings attach themselves to human consciousness. I'm done.
Stupid ass questions. They trying to find little mistakes. Oh, Dr. York plagiarized this out of the tablets. Oh, he plagiarized that out of the tablets. And the holy tablets is still above his level of comprehension.
Ask Sabians why Dr. York put Irish alphabets in the Adam and Eve story as ancient symbols and they didn't exist then. Another stupid question by Tarnunbu. Since the Irish alphabet didn't exist back then, how can you refer to the ancient symbols as Irish? These ancient symbols had to be referred to as something else other than Irish. This is what Mr. Assassin had to say. He's no researcher, but he does pop a lot of ish. Ask Sabians/Nuwapians, why did York lie in L's Holy Torah, page 37? That the Akasha records under the Tree of Knowledge were symbolic of tree alphabets. Why didn't York put the cuneiform script there? Instead, York put occult Irish tree alphabets that didn't exist 6,000 years ago, called the Ogham tree alphabets, just altered like York does. Never mind, this contradicts Bible interpretations and explanations about what really happened. More on this later. Answer, cult members, and win a prize. The Irish tree alphabet, known as Ogham, is about 16 to 1700 years old. Developed by early Gaelic speakers, it is the earliest known form of writing the Irish language. This is the book L's Unholy Torah, written by Dwight York, plagiarized by Dwight York. Here we see Adam and Eve, and he has Eve down as the mother of all living things. This is just more proof that Dwight did not write the BIAE, the Bible Interpretations and Explanations, written by Afro Unu, the messenger. You can find this you can find this right here on page 37 in L's Unholy Torah. That's where you can find this page. And here's the identical Irish tree alphabet that he used. And he got all y'all dummies out here, y'all dumb cult members, believing what he says, word for word. Amun Numan, Nuwapian assassin. You can refute these facts on your own, or you can write your master teacher, since you're a student, and ask him some stupid questions. Pick one. Stay tuned for more. There will be a part 2. True peace.